Hey, Adalo makers. Along with the new responsive builder of Adalo 2.0 comes some much needed web publishing features. So previously, as you know, it was a little bit difficult to manage what version of a web app your users were seeing. Well, no longer. You can go to the Publish tab over here on the left, and you can actually control, in addition to design versions, right? Design versions are separate. We can actually control what version of our web app our users are seeing. So if I want to publish the latest changes to this particular web app, I can just click this Publish Latest Changes. If you have an Adalo subdomain, which is kind of like the free domain that Adalo gives you, it's going to publish it to that. Otherwise, if you've connected a custom domain, which you can read more about in our help docs, you can connect your custom domain here as well. You can see that I've got a custom domain attached to this one. And then also you can even optionally determine what you want to show your users when they preview it on a desktop, right, or on their app. And so this is maybe for something like this is primarily a desktop app. I'm not going to be showing them like a native version or something that can be installed to their home screen. So maybe I just want to show a responsive web app, and maybe I don't want to ask mobile users to add it to their home screen, right? You know that if you go to share, you can scan the QR code, right, and install that device to your phone's home screen. I can turn that off if I want, right? So that I don't give them the option to do that. If I have this turned on, it'll be just like normal. It'll prompt them to, install or save that web app to their phone's home screen. But then, of course, I can also choose if I don't want to display a responsive web app, I can choose to display the mobile app preview itself, right? And this is the more traditional, the way that it's always been in Adalo, right? Where you see like the phone screen, and you can interact with it as if it were a phone right in your web browser. So there's some really powerful publishing available now. You can see your publishing history, all sorts of things like that here. And this just makes it a whole lot easier to control what your users see, which version of your app that they're using in preview or on a web version of an app. And so publishing just got a whole lot easier for web and actually PWAs and native apps as well.